welcome in. Okay, so just trying to move the video so you can see the cards when I do them. Okay, so today's channel messages were about some health issues, also about destiny, you know, stepping into your destiny, stepping into your life path, stepping into, I was going to say leadership, but that's not, well, maybe it is a leadership position. Also, luck, having a hand in your destiny, you know, luck at the moment. Number 777 coming out. 8's coming out a lot. 6's coming out a lot. 1's coming out. So new beginnings, reflection, time of stillness, time of standstill, you know, needing to let the divine do their work, you know, let the divine work miracles for your life, in your life. A lot of change coming, allowing the changes to happen. Okay, something about Saturday night. The first message I got was Saturday night. Okay, opportunities. Also, energy vampires were coming through, like a big thing about energy vampires. Okay, something coming through, a lot about dragging dead weight, energy vampires. So needing to work on that maybe, or needing to know about that. We will talk about that so you know more about that. Dragons being significant. Okay, so maybe you're highly connected to dragons. Okay, the vagina came out. Fallopian tubes being significant. CF coming through, so cystic fibrosis. So maybe you have cystic fibrosis. But I was getting like ovarian cystic cysts on the ovaries maybe. So there's something about the vagina and the health of the vagina. So maybe you need to go and get a check done. Fallopian tubes, maybe even if you're trying to get pregnant, maybe needing to check these things out, because fibromyalgia was coming through. PCOS, which is polycystic ovary syndrome, coming through. So you may be farting, you may have pain, you may be over expressing with your hormones, so you may be hormonal, you may be moody, you may be having changes of mood. Okay, if that's for you, maybe go to see your doctor and get that checked out. Please do not take on anything that does not resonate. If these are things are resonating, then yeah, maybe go and see a doctor. Okay, if not, don't take that on. Okay, also halobacteria, so high pylori infection in the gut may be significant for you. Okay, this causes pain, bloating, nausea, burping, vomiting, and weight loss. So if you've got these things, maybe it's something to look into, the high pylori infection. This is treatable, you know. This is something that you can get in the gut, you know, that when you eat, did I write it down? Uncooked, you know, from contaminated water, shellfish, raw undercooked meats. It's from them, and it could also be from unwashed fruits and vegetables. Okay, so the things that help this is probiotics, antibiotics. Like you can get a course of antibiotics to fix this up. So if you've got this and you want to go see your doctor, or you want to get checked for this, go see your doctor. They will probably recommend antibiotics. I am against, personally myself, I'm against antibiotics. So if you are like me, you know, if you feel guided to get antibiotics, for sure get antibiotics. They do help, you know, in situations, you know, they'll knock it on the head quickly. But overuse of antibiotics is really bad for you. Anyway, so probiotics can also help with that. So your Kult, or, you know, you can get the fresh live probiotics at your chemist. Broccoli helps, honey, green tea, okay? But acid suppressive medications are also recommended, but I personally would recommend, like, you can look that up, but peppermint's a really, really good one. Chamomile, all the calming herbs, you know, are great for your stomach. So they may help you as well. Okay, so that's the health issues out the way that were coming through at first. Okay, then I got someone has a gift, a knack, a flair for expression in art or other forms. I also got someone may have an interest in siphoning energy from the source. So maybe you siphon, you pull down energy from the divine. But also I got that people, maybe this is where the energy vampire comes in, that somebody may have a knack for siphoning your energy. Okay, you being the source of their energy. Okay, so maybe pay attention to that. Signs to watch out for if somebody is siphoning your energy is fatigue, low-grade headaches, over-functioning for others, like, the need to do a lot of things for others, or you're doing a lot of things for others. You need to draw back your energy. You need to pull back your energy and stop overcompensating. Stop giving of yourself too much. Increased stress levels, which then inadvertently affect your immunity, which also can, affect your gut, these issues with the gut and everything. So an increased stress can cause cancer as well, amongst many, many other things. Okay, the way to replenish your energy and to avoid, a total depletion of your energy is to stay grounded and stay connected to source. Okay, these people, these energy vampires, use manipulation techniques such as guilt, responsibilities, obligations, like they say, oh, this is your obligation, you're obliged to doing this, you need to, you have a responsibility to look after your husband, or you have a responsibility to look after your parents or your brothers or sisters or whatever. You don't have a responsibility to any of them. You do have responsibilities to your children. That is one thing that this is all personally, I would say is, but you don't have a responsibility to be their be all and end all. You need to teach your children to be responsible young adults, okay, but you do not need to overextend yourself. You do not need to do everything for everybody around you, okay? You need to look after yourself. You need to replenish your own energy. You need to look after yourself, and you need to be careful of people with vector mentalities, people that are saying, oh, I'm so sick, oh, you need to help me, or drawing on your empathy, okay? People that are in crisis victim mentality, so they come to you and drop all their baggage on you, okay, and expect you to pick it up. Okay, so types are, so you had the jealousy type, the copycat, the person, the friend, or the co-worker, or the family member or whatever, who is jealous of you, who copies you, who copies everything you do, like wants to be you, but doesn't tell you this. They actually will use techniques like, oh, I don't think that's good for you. It wouldn't be in your best interest to do that, just so you would fail, or say you're not good at something, so you fail, and they can take on that thing and they can do it better than you. Or they say, oh, they try and put you down bit by bit. These people that are controlling, are competitive, are jealous, or in victim mentality, they're the mainstreams. They will, not want you to strive, not want you to do well, not, and they will say these small little things to manipulate you, to get you to do their bidding for them, to get you to take on their burdens, to get you to help them out, to give them your energy so they can do well, but then you don't do well. Okay, they may make you feel small, feel less than, so they can rise, especially people that are in competition with you. Also, people that are narcissists or like to control you, like to say, oh, I'm only doing this because I love you. I don't want you to go out on your own because I'm scared that you will be attacked or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, they're stopping you from living the life that you need to live, to be the person that you need to. They, may prioritize their needs over your own. Like, oh, I need to go out, so you need to look after the child or whatever. Or oh, but I really wanted to go there. Can't you do that for me so I can do the, those kind of things. So be careful that you're not self-sabotaging your needs above somebody else's, okay? Also, the guilt trip, as I said, poor me, I really need to get this done. I wish somebody could help me, somebody meaning you, yeah? Okay, so over time, they slowly change the dynamics of a relationship, so you may have, when you met this person or before you come to see this person, you were feeling really good, you were feeling positive, you were feeling loved, cherished, connected, grounded and everything. And then you come to see this person and you leave feeling terrible, not feeling grounded, not feeling centered, not feeling connected, not feeling happy, not feeling positive, so they slowly chip away at you bit by bit, and then you are not living your life for you, you're living it for them. Okay, so do not believe that you owe anyone anything. This is your life. You need to concentrate on you so your cup can be overflowing, and you can help you can help others fulfill their lives. You can help them. If you don't help yourself, you can't help anyone. Okay, you need to trust yourself, love yourself, and set boundaries. Reclaim your power. Stop these behaviors in their tracks. If they say, you say, sorry, I'm not taking on that. That is not my thing to carry. I have my own things to do. No, I can't do that. No is a full sentence, okay? Trust in your discomfort. I know saying no may at first feel very uncomfortable, but you need to say no, okay? So you can do what you need to do for yourself and your children and your family or whatever it is, okay? Do not give too much of yourself. As I said, if your cup's empty, then you cannot fulfill others' cups, and then you get sick, or you get your passions fall behind, your money gets, all those things. Don't divulge too much information to other people, because they could use that against you, okay? Reclaim your power. Yeah, positive reinforcement. Don't forget about positive reinforcement of beliefs and of self-love. Like, oh no, like if somebody's gossiping, don't fall into that gossip, because that goes against what you believe. Or, don't, or just to keep face, don't, say, oh yeah, if you mean no. Or, don't gossip about people if that does not feel right to you, just so you can be their friend or whatever, just so you can be liked. Okay, stand your ground. Don't let them persuade you into their thinking, okay? All right, so that's all about the vampires done. Okay, then positive stuff was coming through. Okay, so the next thing I heard after this come through, I heard Eye of the Tiger. The eye of the tiger, do, rising up from the streets or something. So maybe you've come from a lower vibrational energy, come from the streets to now being empowered or whatever. The divine saying, you've worked yourself up, do not let them pull you back in. Do not let them stray you off your purpose. Do not... you are the survivor. You need to stay that way, okay? You need to... now that you're back on your feet, you need to stay on your feet. You need to not go backwards. You need to fight to keep your dreams alive. You need to keep on moving. You need to stay hungry. You need to keep persisting. You need to keep strong. You need to keep loving. You need to keep focusing on self, those positive affirmations of self-love, you need to keep rising up to be seen, straight to the top. I'm getting, if you keep on this pathway, you're going straight to the top, okay? And I got, 75% hero and 25% angel. So I'm getting that to you. You've been this, the 75% hero warrior and 25% angel. So you are an angel, but you need to still keep those strong boundaries, keep that Queen of Swords attitude, with certain people. Okay, 313 come through, angel number 313. So look that up if you like. Blue eyes could be significant. You may have blue eyes, or this rodeo clown came through, could have blue eyes. So there's something about a cowboy or cowgirl coming through. Something about riding the waves, because in the song that was a song that came through, go up just to go back down. So you don't want to go up just to come back down. Okay, the divine is tipping their hats off to you. You are gold. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Okay, keep your sense of self. Keep the knowledge that you are gold, that you have climbed that mountain. You do not want to go backwards. Okay. Broncos coming through, horses, wild, because Broncos to me are wild. I don't know if I'm right, but to me they're wild and free. They're, powerful, strong horses, wild, free. And then also I got Broncos is like gridiron or rugby or something, so that may be significant for you. I don't know. I don't watch sports. You need to have self-love and confidence. You are, and know that you are beautiful, and you will bounce back, okay? No, that may be in regards to mother and son. There's something coming through about a mother and son. So that could, the show to mother and son could be significant for you. I heard one day love will arrive in your life and it will never leave again, okay? So, okay. And then I got something about a love, never-ending love, ever, forever love somewhere. Okay, when I get to that, I'll talk about that. Okay, and then I drew a picture of a sun and a smiley face. Okay, the sun will come out tomorrow, but your bottom dollar, it's tomorrow. Okay, so positive changes are coming in. Stay true to you. Maintain a positive mindset and let go of fears to step into your destiny that's here waiting for you, okay? Your destiny is waiting for you to step into it. You just need to concentrate on being positive and maintain that positive mindset, okay? Positive changes are coming through. And I heard, Yahoo! So, yeah, maybe that's what you're going to say, Yahoo! When that comes in, I don't know, it's a cowboy sort of thing I was getting again, like, Yahoo! Yeah, anyway, pursue your desires wholeheartedly, okay? So you need to focus on your desires, focus on your passions, focus on your positivity, focus on your boundaries. Yeah, okay. You are the empress. Others are watching you. They're watching the empress flip it on its head, I heard. So doing things, you're doing like many things at once. I saw the alien card that come through. I wonder if I can find it to show you. Anyway, like I get that you're juggling a lot of things. You're getting a lot of things done. Anyway, let's see if I can find this card. Like this alien had many hands, doing many things. I just heard manipulating time. So maybe you're manipulating time? You're working with time? That destiny, that did come out like as a destiny card. Temperance. Look, it's going to be right at the bottom. Okay. This is the card. So this Empress card, see how she's like working on a tablet, I don't know, and juggling these two orbs here, and with this hand she's doing working on a tablet, working on its eyes. you know, she's connected to the divine. She is enlightened. She's connecting, like I got this, connecting to many different beings or whatever as well. So so that's nearly on the bottom of the deck. That could be significant as well. I'm like, as in you've gone through many trials and tribulations to become the Empress. The Empress, I think, embodies, you know, all the different the queens. You know, the Empress is an embodiment of all the different queens, or maybe that's High Priestess. Anyway, but that's what I'm getting. You've come a long way to become the Empress. Okay, I'm thinking of High Priestess, so maybe you are a High Priestess as well. 777 came out with luck, and I heard behind the 8 ball, so maybe someone's behind the 8 ball. That is a pool reference, but I don't know behind the 8 ball. So maybe someone's just behind, or you're just behind. You're not all there, maybe behind the 8 ball. I don't know. You'll have to look up that reference for yourself, but that was coming through. So maybe you play pool. Okay. Good luck. Fortune on the wheel of success in a partnership. Okay, so there's good luck in successful partnerships. Fortune on the wheel of success in partnerships. So it feels like the wheel's turning in some sort of partnership, bringing success to the partnership. No longer fighting your passions and ideas. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. You're progressing. You're no longer fighting against these ideas that you have, fighting against this partnership or your love, fighting against this love for this person, or no longer fighting the ideas that you have. Moving forward, because then 555 came through with change in how you work with the divine. So there may be a change with how you work with the divine, because the Hierophant card coming out with changes, bringing you the world is at your fingertips. So I feel like the divine is opening up your world, giving you the world, but it's up to you in some aspect. Stand your ground, defend, but you need to stand your ground and defend what's yours. There's going to be judgment for the Knight of Swords reversed. So swords are air signs, so is that air signs, is that right? So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, so that could be you, or that could be somebody else. This person is being reckless. They're causing pain and fear, or they're in pain and fear. They're not balanced. They're not organized. Okay, so if you're not balanced, you're not organized, and you're being reckless and you're being fearful and in pain, then you need to work on those things. You need to be patient, because destiny is at play, and new opportunities and new passionate beginnings are coming in, that bring many choices and fulfillment for you, the star, as you are the star, or that your wishes are coming true. You know, your wishes are coming true because which is bringing fulfillment, or you are the star, which is bringing your wishes in, which is bringing fulfillment. Okay. Okay, being seen. I get that you're being seen. Okay, or you're going to be. These new opportunities are going to allow you to be seen, which is going to allow your destiny and your fulfillment and all that sort of thing. Huge thing about destiny right now. A heartbreak is going to bring clarity, and allow you to drop the burdens. Okay. A passionate new beginning is being illuminated. Your persistence, strength, hard work, and a past love brings, the Ace of Cups brings, love, compassion, and joy into your life. Okay. Sacred love, sacred being, come with sacred love, sacred being comes with her. Come with me. Oh, okay, sorry. So I got the Isis cards, and so they're saying Isis is calling you in for a sacred love, a sacred being. That you are the sacred being of love, okay? And they're calling you into purpose. I'm getting calling you into action, calling you to purpose. Yeah, okay. So that's what I have. Self-knowledge rising. Okay, so you are expanding right now. Your self-knowledge is expanding. Maybe your connection to the divine is expanding. Desire and discipline, you need to, okay, they're asking you to have discipline, to focus on your desires, to have a regular practice of connecting to the divine, a regular spiritual practice, a regular practice to work on your desires, okay? Whew. I'm feeling a bit strange right now. Things may be coming up to the surface. I feel like an emotional release, emotional thing coming up to the surface. You may be also got affecting time and space. There's something about affecting time and space, you affecting time and space, you being a divine solar child. So I'm getting you encapsulate the sun. You encapsulate this pure divine light, this pure love, this light, which is now affecting time and space. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Express, and then I got this channeled message. Express thyself and give rise to the voice within. Allow it to heal by expression, by truth, by revealing talents to behold one in truth of who they appear to be within, with what is in fact truth of who they truly are. Speak your truth, dear friend, to help others arise to who they truly are. Help them heal the wounds, and they too can truly live to the life they desire, to live in the truth and honesty of what needs to change for them to grow and expand. Okay, so you're revealing truth to people to help them expand and grow. Okay, so maybe these may be harsh truths I'm getting, but you need to reveal them. You need to express your truth so others can arise to be who they truly need to be. Okay, 11 and 8 coming out. Blessings of the sun child. Know that this is going to bring blessings for you. This is your legacy. Your legacy is being born into your legacy is being born into existence. So you're stepping into your legacy. You're becoming the king or the queen, this word is hard for me to say because this is a channeled word. Concurrent of Egyptian law. Okay, so you are the queen of Egyptian law, pretty much, of bringing Egyptian law is what I'm sort of getting. Honor the need to create life. Okay, so that could be a birth of a child too, but it could be creating life. it's creating life, whatever that is, whether it's a passion, a new beginning, and like an opportunity, or it's a child. I was getting a child. Do not question it. Shine like the sun, bold and bright. Success will be yours. It is your birthright after all. Okay, this is destiny. This is your destiny. Okay, it's your birthright to be successful. It's your birthright to create life. It's your birthright to birth this legacy, to become the queen and king of Egyptian law. Okay, embrace the unexpected. Change brings growth. Okay, something is not as it seems. A path is not for you. A relationship, a position, whatever it is for you. Okay, you have to use your discernment in that. They're asking you to show no mercy though. Be proud and pitiless. Let passion show you the way. Do not rush. Do not run into ruin. Okay, follow your passions and your desires, but do not rush. Otherwise, you will run into ruin. I'm getting. Temper the passions into beauty. Okay, so you need to temper the passions. So there may be like an upsurge of power, some purge power, because the Isis cards that were coming through was about a poison, using a poison. So I'm getting you're going to have a power that you need to temper, that you need to work with, to control, to not control. I don't think control's it might be like you need to be careful that you don't run too quickly, you don't force. You need to temper. I'll just say that. Temper this new, okay, because patience, the answers are coming, because you need to have patience. The answers are coming, adjustments are required, and confidence is a key. Okay, so you'll need to make adjustments, and you'll need to have confidence, okay? Healing and resolutions with a need to step out of your comfort zone. So I'm getting you'll need to step out of your comfort zone to heal a relationship, or to heal something, to bring something to a resolution. You will need to step out of your comfort zone, okay? But luck is on your side. Pour into yourself and balance your spiritual and practical, keep it simple. They're saying keep it simple. Embrace enlightenment. Okay, so you're embracing enlightenment at this stage. So you need to be patient with yourself. Wondrous changes are coming in. A surprise, and I said, what are these wondrous changes that are coming in? And the divine said it's a surprise. Okay, so, but it is around security. Okay, I'm getting something's at a standstill. I'm getting like your security, your finances may be at a standstill, but blessings and pleasure and, these blessings and these pleasures that are coming in. Okay, there is blessings and pleasure coming in, and your potential is enormous. Okay, so know this. Your potential is enormous. Truth will unveil a love. Something... Okay, so this truth, this clarity that's coming in will unveil a love. Okay, so maybe like a love within self. I'm getting like a something that you love. Okay, anyway, something being blown away. So something's being being blown away, blown out of your life. Seeing the miracles in the small things. So this thing that's being blown away doesn't have to be a person or a situation. It can be a perspective, or a perspective. Be diligent when releasing lack, and be open to receiving the blessings. Be open to the delights of life. Needing to focus on what brings you delight. Many delights, blessings coming your way, abundance coming your way. Okay, so you need to be open to receive these blessings. Be open to the delights of life, okay? Reflect on abundance. You need to reflect on abundance, because the numbers 6 and 8 come through. 6 for me is reflection, and 8 is abundance. So, yeah. Or finances, okay? So, reflect on abundance. I'm getting just concentrate on abundance, delight, okay, to bring that in. Positivity, Fulfill your destiny, okay? Fulfillment of your destiny is here. Let go of perfection and negativity, okay? So you need to just go with the flow. Let go of the perfections. Let go of the control, and let go of the negativity. Focus on the positivity. Focus on abundance. Focus on delight, okay? Have hope. Relationships are coming together forever. You know how I talked about that before? Okay, that's where I saw it. From little things, big things grow. Open up to dream. Lavender. So lavender was coming through with sleep, using lavender for sleep. A royal pet was coming through with love at the pearly gates. Okay, so there was something, love at the pearly gates. So I'm getting a love of a passed over pet. A royal pet is showing you love from the pearly gates, from the other side. Reflect on the love that they gave you. Okay, so maybe reflecting on how much they're reflecting on the love that you gave them. Or you need to reflect on the love that you gave them. Okay, shield of honor. Oh, okay, maybe that's why shield of honor. Okay, so I'm getting a relationship is protected because have hope. Relationships are coming together forever. There's a shield around you two, a shield around this coming together. Okay, love rushing in, let go of past issues. Okay, so this love coming in, you need to let go of the past issues. You need to know that it's shielded. It's yeah, okay. Okay, this is going to be a long video. Prepare for renewal and vitality. Reciprocal new beginnings are coming in. Manifest from a centered, grounded place. Manifest having the perspective of worldwide aspects of love. Okay, so manifest from a worldwide perspective of love, okay, to bring manifestations in. Your mental state is changing, as I said, you know, talking about a perspective. Progression is protected. So your progression is protected. Your mental state that's changing is protected, okay? Find peace and carry it throughout the day. Allow the divine to make miracles for you, okay? So we did talk about it. So good things. You just need to stay positive. You need to stay grounded. You need to stay centered. You need to protect your energy, set boundaries, have strength, courage. Yeah. Okay, I'll get a couple of cards out. Oh, I'm getting very tired. Okay. Sorry, I have been going at this for a while. Okay, kindness. This did come out in the pre-shuffle. I extend kindness and I live in peace and harmony with others. I am kind and gentle towards myself. So that's an affirmation that you can say. I might get one more out. Maybe not. Okay, 2. Okay, support and trust. Trust that you are supported. Okay, all the support I could ever need is available to me right now. I am loved, I am safe, I am supported in all ways. So that might be another one that you could say. Trust. I put my trust in Jesus and God. I quiet my mind and go inwards. I listen, I trust, I follow divine guidance. I receive Holy Spirit in. I receive. Holy Spirit is always with me. Okay, so you can rewind back and pause them to write those affirmations down if you need. Okay, but they're the ones coming through for you today. So know that you are supported, trust that you are supported, and be kind to yourself and others. Grace, give yourself grace during this period of like a preparation of birth, of evolution. Okay, things are going to come in quick. Things are going to change quick because we have rabbits there. You are stepping into enlightenment and you're progressing. Be prepared. The harvest is coming in. Okay, you are protected. Okay, this is protected. 333 here again, and 7. Oh, okay. Okay, will. Be strong, okay? When these changes come through, you're going to need to be strong. You're going to need to have strength. You're going to need to be strong. You know how we said stand your ground? You're going to have to stand your ground and fight for what it is that you love. But you know, luck is here for you. That's 7 again. So 333 and 77 so far. Okay, renewal. Because, you know, you're being renewed right now. Your fire is burning bright. Is being renewed. You're reforming to bring in these new passions. You're reforming this new life. This new life of this new passionate new beginning. And a life of love, of passion, of abundance, of growth, of expansion, of renewal, of truth. Okay, so because you're revealing yourself to the world. Yeah, and you're going to shine. Mate, power. The power I feel from these cards is enormous. You have great strength and great power and great grace, humility, love, kindness, compassion. Okay. Order of Ra. I think you were definitely connected to Egypt, to Isis, to Ra, to Horus, to Osiris, to Isis. If I didn't say that, I think I did say that. Definitely connected. Definitely the sun child, the child of Ra. Okay. Don't doubt it, embrace it. Tens here, as I said earlier too, there's heaps of threes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes. And an 8, and 7, and a 6. Okay, I cannot make up those numbers. Those numbers are important. So mind, body, and spirit. Good luck. Protection, I got then. Protection, reflection, endings, beginnings, and abundance. Okay. I'm not getting anything out of this deck. Is there anything we need to know? Okay. Okay, so an affirmation for you. I don't have to know everything all the time. I'm getting, don't be so controlling. You don't have to know everything. Just go with the flow. Stop trying to control everything. Let the divine work for you. Let the divine paint a pretty picture. Okay? Okay. Life's going to get magical, I'm getting. Okay, and on the bottom we have flying broom. Things are being swept away. You know, I got, a cloud blowing, like, blowing everything away. Things are being swept out of your life that no longer serve you. Let go of the mistakes. Let go of anything you see as a mistake in your life. Let go. And paint with magic. Okay. Bush iris coming out. Okay. Accept cycles of life. Accept the cycles of life. Go with the flow. Paint your life as you want to. Learn to listen and accept the wisdom of your inner voice. The wisdom of God, I'm getting. Of the divine. Listen to the divine. Okay. Okay, so this blue iris... Okay, is a native plant to Australia. Its blue-purple flowers fall quickly. This rapid procession of flowering and falling. So that's what I talked about before, the tides. Up and down, okay? Living and dying. So I'm getting that you've been going through continuous cycles. The blue iris can help you in the face of death. So, okay, you're at death's door. Something is dying. It helps dispel associations of fears, enables a smooth transition to the other side, and brings a calm energy into a situation. Something is dying. Fear is dying. You are transitioning into a calm energy. Use the essence of this flower in a meditation to awaken your spirituality and understand your true purpose. With your psychic channels of communication open, you will more readily be able to connect with spirit and spirit's guides. Okay, so your connection is open. You need to use blue iris to help you right now with your connection. Okay, this ring. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have aura cleanse. So you may need to cleanse your aura. I'm not going to read all these because it's just too many now. Check in with your feelings. Okay, karma. Karma is unavoidable and it's everywhere. Learn to release it and be free. Value your choices. Honor them. Accept them and move on. Rainbows may be significant. Your life purpose. Okay, it's your life purpose. New karma. Creation of new karma. You've paid your debts. You're walking into a new state of karma. A new 8. Your capacity for joy is infinite. Yeah, the infinity sign was coming out. Okay, know that your capacity to bring joy into your life is infinite. Okay, number sequences known as angel numbers, baby signs from. So pay attention to the signs and synchronicities you're getting right now. Look out for spirit messages. They are all abound you. They are here in this message. Okay. Simplicity. Live simply. Okay. Keep it simple, stupid is the saying I'm getting. Okay. Opportunity. An opportunity for simplicity, for a peaceful life, for peace, for abundance and joy, for clarity. Sorry about the noise. My daughter's home. It is holidays. Okay. Enlightenment. I cannot make these up. Change. These are 2 cards that come out together. Change. That come out in the pre-shuffle. And simplicity. You're changing. You're becoming enlightened. Okay. Security and wonders. I'm getting... There's wonders that are coming in that are going to make you feel so secure. You're secure. You know, you are stable. You're secure. So expect wonders. Both those cards come out in pre-shuffle too. That one's significant. Embracing enlightenment, embracing self, embracing stillness, embracing love, simplicity, trust, knowing that you are supported on this journey ahead, knowing that you are secure. That security is here for you. Okay, no more coming through. On the bottom we have flexibility. But stay flexible and open to receiving this abundant new beginning. This spirit of enlightenment. Candles may be significant. Candle magic may be significant. Manifesting using candlelight. Show the world the real you. Step into your power. Love self and loves others, you know. Show them the abundant you, the abundance that is you. A fiery climax approaches. This did come out in the pre-shuffle. So we have Aquarius and Aries here. We did have Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini. Can we find out anything about this fiery climax that's approaching, please? I feel like it's an opportunity to change. Very close to achieving your goal. So I believe that this climax is going to bring this change, this climax, this fiery climax that's coming in, this abrupt change is going to help you achieve your goals. Is going to bring in an opportunity. Maybe the change is an opportunity that helps you achieve the goal. What else does it bring? Okay. Surrender to the divine. So you need to not control the situation. You need to just let it be what it is. Let the divine bring in these changes. But you need to put a practical application to your plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. So manifest. You know, it does not have to be take action, manifest. It does not mean you need to logically do everything. A personal issue reaches a resolution. So this climax could be in regards to an issue that reaches resolution. It could be in regards to an Aries or a Cancer. Or a Taurus even, this Taurus here. Expect powerful change. There's definitely some change, an opportunity that brings enlightenment, that changes everything, like, it shows the real you. Have faith in your dreams, but you're going to need to have faith in your dreams. You're going to have to be strong and surrender things to the divine. Okay, I might... What's the time? Actually, I was going to not get a card. Darkness as a bride, and dive into the fire. Okay, I'm getting you're the phoenix that's rising, and somebody is now bound by the deceptions that they've tried to weave for you. But you're the phoenix rising. They've made you rise from the ashes. You know, their work that they've done has actually bound them and freed you. Okay. I'm getting that you're going to have to be naked. You're going to have to reveal the true you, which might be scary. That's maybe why there's a fiery climax, because you're no longer stepping back. You're going to stand in your light. You're going to rise, and maybe this other person's not going to like it. Proper burial for freedom. Sacrifice to Osiris, Lord of the Dead. Okay, I might read this out because this didn't come out in the pre-shuffle. And I feel like it needs to be read. Okay. Proper burial. OP. Sorry. Okay, proper burial for freedom. Sacrifice to Osiris, Lord of the Dead. Okay, I'll hold this card up so you can see. Okay, in order for life to flow and express itself, that which belongs to the world of death must be released. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us, which is better left to die. Though it takes great spiritual courage and trust to allow this to happen, Osiris, Lord of the Dead, guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be part of your life so that you may be free. You need to see something through and let it go so that you are free from it. You may or may not be fully aware of what this is, but your energy field is somehow haunted by the past or drained by attachments that no longer are necessary for your growth. This could be anything from a past relationship to dreams or visions that may have encouraged you in a past time but are not relevant for where you are going now. It might also be the spirit of a lost child or loved one, someone that has passed on or left your life, or the ghost of expectations unmet from past hopes and dreams. There is so much beauty and fullness waiting for you right now. Beloved initiate, there is no need to further hold on to the past. Do not be scared. You are supported so utterly and completely in this deep healing release now, and all involved will benefit from this healing change. It is not abandoning what you have loved to give it full and proper burial. It is in fact honoring and allowing what you are releasing to return to the pure love and light of Source. It is spiritual freedom for you and what you have released, which is the destiny to which all of life will eventually return. It takes great trust, but if you allow Osiris to help you, you will realize that in letting go, rebirth and growth is really possible. You may experience grief, anger, fear, freedom, and a sense of relief, or a combination of these feelings as you move to let go and allow proper burial to take place. Do not be afraid of any of these feelings, for they will pass naturally when allowed to just flow. These feelings will actually fertilize new life and allow you to become more of who you are in truth. Trust that Osiris will love and protect that which is released into his care through the world of death. Death too becomes new life. There is nothing to fear and everything to gain. Okay. The affirmation, you can say the incantation. This prayer is said to anytime you feel need of healing, especially clearing a negative attachment, spirits, elements of the past, or just when you feel you need more of your own light in your being. Okay? Osiris, master of love and peace, bring my soul the light of relief. Through unconditional love and a heart that is true, I release that which should be returned to you. I surrender all not of unconditional love to your peaceful heart, pure as the dove. I am free from that which no longer lives. New life and healing you now give. To that which is due burial proper and right, we are all free now, grow with the light. I am free to move on now, thanks to you, with unconditional love and compassion too. Okay, so you can say that to release what it is that needs to be released. This death, okay? All right, and I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to just get some small affirmations, and then I'm going to close out. You are like a cupcake with all of the sprinkles. All the sprinkles, okay? So you know that you are the cherry on top, okay? You are stronger than you think. You are stronger than you. I think it's supposed to say think. I've never got that card before. Cactuses may be significant, but just know you are the cake and the cherry on top. You are the shimmer and shine that the sprinkles bring. There's too many. Sorry, but just one at a time, please. Okay. You are awesome just the way you are. You are awesome. What makes you different makes you beautiful. If that one wants to come out. I appreciate your hard work and dedication. One more, please. Thank you. It's actually two, but that's okay. I am proud of how far you've come. Plants may be significant. Do things that make you happy and positive. Get out in nature. Ground. Okay. Alright, and I will leave it there. Oh, I have to show this one because the world's significant. You make the world a better place. Okay, know this. You do make the world a better place. Okay, and I am going to leave it there because this has gone on forever. And I'm tired, and you're probably tired and sick of listening to me ravel on. I hope this has brought you clarity. I hope this has brought you some guidance. And I hope to see you in the next one. Okay, bye.